as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't what a shame the poor girl's pride is a whore. I played that song in the beginning so you guys knew it was still me. It's the same Jessie Page. Emo as heck. I stand. Ow. First off, if you're new, hello, I stand my people. I wanted to do a giveaway for this video so that hopefully you don't hate me for changing my hair color. And also because I stand my people. I'm giving away headphones to my people, and all you have to do is literally follow on Instagram at Jessie Page. Accurate representation of my life. And then at Jessie Trash. So before you quickly jump to hate on me, I want to say that I did this for my happiness. And not my happiness as in I needed to conform, but as in my blue hair reminded me of a really, really bad time in my life. It got to a point where I was looking in the mirror and I just hated myself at that moment, and I needed something to change. I needed to feel like a little bit of a new person so that I could start reinventing my mindset because I was slowly falling apart. I'll talk more about that. But don't worry guys, I am still daddy as ever. Look at me, I look like a typical soccer mom type of daddy. I look like I'm about to pick you guys up from school, deliver some school lunches, throw a little meme card in there. I have no idea what that means, but throw a meme card in your lunch. I'm literally looking in the viewfinder, I'm like, that's not me! Also, if you're watching this, can we get this to 30,000 likes so I feel a little bit better about myself, because I'm high-key very nervous about this decision, which I really shouldn't be. And if you want to be adopted, if you think that I'm daddy material, and if you're new to my channel, I promise it's not a sexual thing, I'm very soft. I have a giant unicorn on my wall. I'm a Hufflepuff. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm so excited for this video. Yellow is such a happy color. I don't know, look. Cue, I'm walking on sunshine. Do the Allie and AJ version. Come on there, queens, Jessie. Where do I begin? I've had colored hair since I was 16 years old and making 21 Pilots DIYs. Gosh, I miss those. They're great. I stand them. From 16 to 18, you change so much as a person, and I wanted to see what I would look like now with a natural hair color, but here's the little switch. I'm still kind of obsessed with colored hair. Hello. Hi. I love colored hair so much. If you have colored hair, chances are I probably want to date you. No. Also, if you're like an intelligent being and you're really nice and you treat people well, that too. In a few weeks, I'm going to dye the ends of my hair blue in honor of my old blue hair, but a way to like still feel like I've changed in my life. And I'm going to look like Queen Aquamarine. Ow. Love Queen Aquamarine. We stan her in this household. Oh, you want to know who I feel like? Luna Lovegood. My favorite Harry Potter character. I love her so much. She's so cool and unique. She's just very like off in her own world, but she's also incredibly intelligent and people don't give her credit for it, but she's so smart and cool. Sorry, Harry Potter nerd coming at me. I like recently have kind of become obsessed with wigs. In case you don't follow me on Twitter, hello, my Twitter people. I love my tweets. I just tweet a ton of like positive messages about equality to mental health, and I talk about identity, growing up, things like that from the perspective of a teenager that's gone through it for my people. I stan you all. Luke, I am your father. I actually look like I could be his daddy now. Anyways, I've been tweeting, I want to cut my hair short. I want to go purple like every single week for the past month, because I was just a little bit bored with my blue hair. I was starting to get there, and that's why I was like, I wonder if I would cut my hair. But the thing is, I'm so indecisive, and I don't know, I love change so much that I was like, what if I just get some very cheap synthetic wigs and I can play around like Queen Nikita Dragon, obsessed. She is such an icon. Queen Halsey, she always plays with wigs and she'll still have blue hair and still do this, and she doesn't have to damage her hair in the process because I want to take care of my hair. So basically this might literally be one of my only videos I ever film with blonde hair. We love a Hannah Montana. Cue the best of both worlds song. I haven't slept for 3 days. It's not like I'm dyeing my hair blonde. It's basically like I'm dyeing my hair every color. I already have a short pink wig, a short lavender wig, a gray one. So cool. I'm so excited. And I think I'm gonna be more excited to do the colored hair, and I'm gonna appreciate it more because I have the natural hair when I'm not doing that. So that's one reason why I went blonde. Another reason why I went blonde, what I went through this month, I'm saying it, I'm smiling because I'm in a better place and I'm really proud of myself. And I really wanna convey that to you. And I think that seeing me like this will be really helpful for you watching. But I went through a lot this month, so much. I wouldn't wish what I went through this month on my worst enemy. This month was the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and it's really, really unfortunate because my blue hair, I always correlated with happiness and being happier. If you watch my Q&As, you would know. Right when I switched to blue, I made changes in my life that were so incredibly important and valuable for my own mental health, and I had no plans to go blonde, no plans. So in the back of my mind, I'd been thinking about change. Honestly, this is really sad on my end. I felt like people wouldn't like me. I felt very secure with my blue hair, and I was scared that things would go downhill. Like, I literally was only keeping my blue hair because I thought things went up when I had blue hair, and I also thought I would upset my people, but I love my people, and I know that you guys will support me no matter what my hair color is because I'm still the same soul, and I still spoil my children with tons of giveaways, especially after this hair. I'm broke, but I'm a hot daddy. Lots of daddy jokes in this video. What is going on? Don't film at 1 a.m. again, Jessie. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you would know about the issues I had going on. But essentially, I had a breakup, and then I finally started to recover, and then got a puppy for my birthday. I had like one of the highest of highs with him. I live alone, and it's really lonely, presumably. And then I found out that he was not a healthy puppy, and he was very sick. I didn't even know if I'd be able to keep him, but I spent all my money on bringing him to the best vets, even if I couldn't keep him, just to know that hopefully whoever could take care of him would know what was wrong, and to make sure he lived a long and healthy life, even if it wasn't with me, because I cared so much about him, so much, to the point that I was like, I acknowledge that even if I can't keep this puppy, I want to make sure he's the best life he can possibly have. I thought things were looking up, which is one of the worst parts of it, and he had a really bad seizure in my arms to the point where his neck was snapped back, and it's literally still ingrained in my mind. I'm like trying to think of a word that describes it besides just graphic. Anyways, I thought things were looking up, and I was out with my friend, and I had anxiety for 3 days on whether or not I would be able to keep him, because all I wanted was to keep him. And then the day I thought I was gonna find out, I saw my mom at my apartment, and she's a 6-hour flight away, so I knew something was really wrong. And I found out that after 1 week of owning him, my 9-week-old puppy died, which is super hard to get attached to someone so quickly, and I don't know, and we cared so much about each other. And then my mom, right after that, she was like, you should look at other puppies, and I was like, the thought of even going to a puppy store sickened me physically and emotionally. I couldn't. You're good. Ooh, now I can do the Sharpay hands. It'll actually look like Sharpay. My queen. We love High School Musical in this household. Anyways, after crying for like 2 weeks straight, and honestly half of this month was crying, I was like, you are going to do something that you have been wanting to do, that you've been scared to do. And I was like, wait, dyeing my hair blonde, I've wanted to do it, but I've been so scared about like not pleasing my people, but like it's gonna make me happy. I should do it. What's so cool is like, I'm gonna be the same Jessie. I'm gonna be freaking lavender next week. I'm so excited. On my birthday, I'm wearing my lavender wig, and it's gonna be so cute. My videos are literally going to be exactly the same. And also, after this like really horrible month, looking at my blue hair, it was almost a trigger for my anxiety for 3 days. Like seeing the puppy's playpen in here like literally made me miserable. Even being in my own apartment. This is actually my first my first night alone, and it's definitely feeling very empty, but I can feel that it's going to pass, and I'm going to become stronger. And I don't know, I've been talking on the phone, and like someone told me today that I sound stronger than I ever have been, and that was like probably one of the most profound and like beautiful things I've ever heard. It really like shined light on my day. Yeah, okay, sorry, rant. So that's another reason why I went blonde. And the third reason why I went blonde, okay, this is kind of really cute. So my mom really helped me through this whole situation. She didn't sleep for 48 hours to fly to my apartment, and I hadn't seen her in forever, to tell me, because she didn't want me to be alone. She stayed over 3 days. I guess she's your grandma if I'm the daddy. Let me tell you about your grandma. She's naturally blonde. My mom like literally is hella emo. She texted me the other day and she goes, I'm trash for 21 Pilots. She's literally the biggest Frank fan I've ever met. She met Frank and she asked him about Frolby. I stan Frolby. If you don't know what Frolby is, it's like Frank and Colby. What a ship. What, you guys don't ship your friends? She was a really big inspiration to me, and what's so beautiful is that I actually dyed my hair pink in honor of her surviving undergoing breast cancer. So I thought it'd be really cool to, I guess, also kind of do blonde hair in remembrance. And I don't know, like, I feel like I've always looked up to her and I always thought she was beautiful inside and out. So I guess looking like her makes me feel more beautiful. I'm actually liking it so much. It's so much less maintenance for me. Can go and actually swim. So I'll actually feel like a mermaid, though that branding has died. But if you want to bring it back, we can bring it back. I can feel like the Gabby show because she's hot. I think this is just a new era of Jessie Page, and random, but also yellow just makes me feel so happy. I discovered that from my collab with Queen Adeline. I've been randomly incorporating it more in my life, and maybe that's relative. I don't know, but I really, really feel this. I feel happier. I'm doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a lot when I posted a picture saying goodbye to my blue hair, and I was getting quite a few comments from people being like, no, you can't do that. I know it wasn't meant with the intention to be mean, but it just hurt because like I was taking this decision for my mental health and people were making me feel bad about it, but like I really needed it, you know what I mean? I'm also making a lot of other changes in my life. I've started to see friends I haven't seen in a while more. I'm going to play guitar more. I might upload a cover soon of 21 Pilots Goner with my queen and best friend Tiffany. She's an amazing singer. I love her so much. Yeah, I just feel really happy and confident, and I'm feeling a lot better after I made this big change. As for colored hair content, you're still gonna get a ton, but a really important point to make. So I pre-filmed 20 videos with my blue hair. Why? Because whenever I'm lonely, I film, because that's when I'm the most creative and weird. Being weird is fun. That sounded like a cliche Pinterest cup post, but I mean, it's fun. Let me think of something weird today. I wore an outfit purely because I wanted to feel like Kim Possible. We stand. Anyways, I pre-filmed 20 videos and I have so much Instagram content. I really was feeling my blue hair. So I'm gonna keep posting them for a while. Probably not post a lot of photos with my blonde hair, maybe like, you know, backlog those, or maybe just make my Instagram every hair color, because if I have wigs, like just intertwine them in. I'm gonna be all of the Steven Universe characters. But yeah, I am so excited for this. If there's one thing I want you to get from this video, it's you can't always please everyone. Sometimes doing the thing that's gonna make you happier isn't going to be easy. Not everyone's going to agree with it, but it's important to be in tune with your mental health. I took a very difficult decision for my own mental health and it was really hard, but I'm really proud of myself and I never thought I'd be able to do that. I felt so accustomed to my blue hair and so safe, but doing that thing that scared me and challenging myself has made me feel so new and refreshed, and with my blue hair really bringing negative energy, and I realized that I had that negative energy and I needed to make changes in my life to move on from a very difficult past. Not to forget about my struggles, but to become a stronger person. So I hope you can learn from that. Whatever you're going through in your life, whoever you are, whatever you identify as, whatever school you go to, whatever your hair color is, whatever meme you just sent last night, whoever you are, hello, I welcome you on this channel, and I hope that you can put your mental health first when it's necessary, even when it's very difficult. That is the message of this video. So cute and wholesome and pure. Yep, still Jessie Page. I'm gonna feature my people and your amazing pages and your posts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Life is so short. Do what makes you feel happy. I'm just like a proud father and I just really want to care for my kids. I also ask that you respect my decision and are just nice to me about it. Even if you're not maybe a fan of the hair right away, just be like, Jessie, your confidence is beautiful, because that's a really cool thing. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the future. Now I should probably go to sleep. I haven't slept in like 3 days. Oops. Okay. Bye.